Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Different little setup for the beginning of this vlog. We're actually on our way out, but the weather is horrendous. It is horrendous indeed. We are, well, I say we're going to be running late. We're not going to be running too late. There was going to be a little barbecue, but the weather is not great. So again, the barbecue could not happen because look at this great lovely garden that we've got, guys. So yes, today is Bank Holiday Saturday. You might think, Shan, I've had a bit of a chop, guys. We've got all the dead ends off, we've whacked another red on. I know I wasn't going to put another dye on, but we ended up going with it anyway. And August Bank Holiday, so oh no guys, don't say I've just trodden paint through the house. Oh no. Right, we're gonna have to just deal with that in a minute because nothing ever goes simple, and I feel like I've literally just trod my I got the dust sheet and I didn't realise the dust sheet had paint on it, and I've chucked it out because we're having a delivery today of the oven and the fridge freezer. That's what we're waiting for, of which I'm waiting for Argos to call me actually, but I've just realised I think I've put the bit down with the paint on. That's not a problem, I'll get a wipe, that's fine. But yeah, today a little bit of a chill, and then it's going to be a filming evening, and then tomorrow me and Mum are in London pretty much most of the morning. We have a very jam-packed one, guys. We're off to Moco Museum. That's what Dada got her for her birthday. We're then off to the Shard, which was a Virgin Experience Day that we needed to do last year, and then it got shut. And then it was a very last minute thing we've booked, the Princess Diana exhibition down at Tower Hill area. Mum really wanted to see that, and I was like, you know what, we're up London, we'll make the day of it. So we've got to be in London for 9 AM tomorrow. Early start. I need to get a lot of filming done tonight, edit a lot tonight, and then Monday is going to be a chill day. I say chill day, it's going to be a filming day, it's going to be a packing day, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a lot. I still can't get over looking at myself in here, guys, with the short hair. I can't. This is the shortest my hair has been probably since I was about 22. Once I had my extensions out, I like blunt chopped, and actually the last time it was this short it was red. So we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it and see what happens. But what I do need to do is actually just get this paint off the floor because Shannon is klutz. So yes, happy bank holiday. I'm kind of having a meltdown right now because we've got the oven delivered and they've just delivered the freezer. I didn't realise that the doors come out wider, and I don't think I've got room for that. I've only counted the width of the fridge freezer, not needing extra room for them to open. Oh, have I ordered the wrong size? Hello, my lovelies. I do apologise, I haven't actually checked in with you at all today. Oh, I have not checked in with you at all. I need to get this makeup off my face. Oh, it's been a very busy day. Busy day at the house, a busy afternoon. I got back about, let's say 6-ish. I filmed one video. I wanted to do 3, but guess what? Mother Nature has arrived and she's a bitch. So them 3 videos went to 1. I filmed it, I've edited it. I've got the stuff ready to film the videos tomorrow because, as I say, tomorrow we're in London. I actually need to work out what time we need to be in London because it's a very jam-packed day. Very jam-packed day indeed. So it's all good. It's all good. We'll be okay. I need to also sort out what I'm wearing because now Mother Nature has arrived. I don't know what to wear. And I've packed half my stuff up. So I'm very limited actually to what I can wear. So I'm feeling it might have to be like dress, tights, Doc Martens vibe. That's what I'm going to go with. we're going to see. Maybe with the jacket. I'm definitely taking an umbrella because I do not trust British weather right now, because today the weather has been appalling. Absolutely appalling. I need to get this makeup off my face. It's 8:30 now. I've done a list of what I need to do. The ever-growing amount of lists. Like, guys, I need to tomorrow film and edit 2 videos. I also then, if I can, do a bit of packing. And then Monday, I need to film 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, edit them, and also edit the bank holiday vlog. Also need to go out with Mum for the £30 outfit challenge. And then this week is going to be like bang, 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 bang. So make sure, as I say, this week, if you're watching it on upload day, it's going up Tuesday. There's going to be like daily uploads, so keep an eye out for that. There's just a lot of stuff, and I also now need to start, when I'm packing the clothes, think about what I'm packing for holiday, because I don't know if I'm going to pack all my clothes and then pack them away and realise, damn it, I need that stuff for holiday. So I've got to work that out. God, my hair, look at how short it looks. Still not getting used to it, guys. And then I need to somehow film 6 weeks worth of videos. Yes, 6 weeks. 6 weeks worth of videos in the space of 4. And to be honest, I don't quite know how I'm going to do that as well. I'm looking at my schedule like, what are you doing to yourself, Shannon Lee? Like, actually, what are you doing? Because I've scheduled the like house tour. Do I think the house is going to be ready? No. There is still, it's the odd bits that are taking the longest, and that's like the most frustrating part, because I'm thinking like end of August is 3 months since I got the keys, and I was like 3 months I'll be in. We have no sofa. We don't have half the stuff painted properly. We still need to wallpaper. The flooring's going in. The flooring's going in over bank holiday. The last of the kitchen works is going in on the Tuesday after bank holiday. So that should be fine, but then we need to now sort out the upstand in the kitchen, because Ren didn't supply that. Get that sorted. We've still got to completely decorate and transform the bathroom. The garden, we need to get rid of all the rubbish. Like, I need to install the security and the alarms. It's a lot. We need to build all the furniture. We do have our friends, if you remember from the Wales vlog for my birthday surprise, Keely and Tom, they're actually very kindly coming down next weekend to help us. We're getting another van, clearing all the stuff, well, as much as we can for Mum. So this week as well, in amongst filming and working and editing and eating and trying to survive and live and not let Mother Nature kill me off, I need to try and pack up as much as I can of this house to make use of the van. So yeah, it's just it's freaking chaotic. It is chaotic. Mum, I will go and show you, but she is chilled in her room eating her Chinese. She's gonna get a kip in a minute, because she's like, tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I was like, I know. Here's Shannon when she needs to be number one saving money, and I'm going to 2 museums or a museum and exhibition. So you know I'm gonna end up buying stuff that I can't afford, but hey ho, memories. I might just have to get one magnet. And I could really do like having this extra day off, having the 2 days at home. One day completely bash out the filming, one day completely bash out packing. It's not going to go like that. It's not going to go like that. And it's just frustrating, because I'm very much a person, I like, if I have my mind set on it, I would love it to be done. And I feel like it could have been achievable, but it's hard because me and Dan are only there a couple of nights a week after work. And if we're on a late shift, we're not getting there till 7:30. We then have to be up at 3 o'clock the next morning. So we might get like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. Then we've got to quickly shower, get our head down, get up for work, commute to work. And it's just, it's a lot. And at the minute, I'm just like, nothing is done. Like, everything's whitewashed, apart from, I feel like our bedroom is going to be the last room to get done like properly. Because I've whitewashed it. I just need to get up on the step and do the top bit, but then we still need to paint it. That still needs to have wallpaper on. We still need to sort out all the cupboards. So it's just kind of like, to put it perfectly honest, it's like crap. and I've just got all these ideas, and like don't get me wrong, the DIY side I can't wait for. Building IKEA furniture, that is me. That is me. The only thing I can't build is the wardrobe frame exteriors, because the wardrobe's bigger than me. To put it perfectly honest, it's bigger than me. But putting the accessories in and stuff like that, so I'm thinking it should be okay. And IKEA was actually short one clothing rail for the wardrobes, so I'm going to look, because I have the clothing rails here. I just don't know if these are the widths. I don't know if it's this width or a smaller width that they didn't have stock of, so we're going to have to see. But I said I'll probably take a couple with me. I know I don't have the mesh baskets, they're not in stock, and my Big Billy bookcase wasn't in stock, so the books ain't getting put away anytime soon. So yeah, I feel like when Keely and Tom come down, it's going to be a bit of DIY, it's going to be a bit of painting, a bit of wallpapering. Like, we're just so thankful for the help. I was talking to the guys, and I said, like, I just wish you were closer. I wish you were all closer, because, oh, aye. But it's okay. And a lot of people said, oh, when are Mama G and Dada coming down? When it's done. Or when it's livable, let's say. The way it is at the moment is way too chaotic. It's way too chaotic, and I get very flustered and I get very overwhelmed, and I get like agitated, because like if it was me, I wouldn't sleep. I would be at that house and I would be doing something constantly, and I wouldn't sleep. And the last thing that I need is to get ill or burnt out before holiday. And Dan's like, calm down, it's fine, because he knows he'll go to bed and I'd be like, I'm just going to get a drink. And then he'll find me and I'll be like painting at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I'm like, it needs to get done. Like, I've started putting stuff in the kitchen cupboards, but I don't want to fully finish the kitchen off, because I know there's still works that needing to be done. So I'm just like, ah! Like, you know, you just want to scream, and I'm just like, there's boxes here, there's boxes at the house. I don't really have a proper filming setup at the moment. And I'm just like, there is no... That is my thing. I said to Dan, like, I've got no consistency with my filming at the moment. And he was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you are consistent. I said, but like for now, I'd start to be filming all my autumn stuff. Like, I'd be getting ready for the tours and all that. I said, but I can't. Like, I've got a few hauls coming. I've managed to... Good old credit card has been helping me out here to still try and get some hauls for you guys. But I said, like, I can't decorate for autumn. Like, I'm not going to have the nice autumnal background. I've actually just quickly bought a cheap autumn bedding set, because I'm going to have to whack it on here. Try and get as much filming as I can do here. Like, grab some autumn cushions. We're just going to have to try and make do with it on the bed at the moment, because, yeah, at the minute I've got no space. And like my B&M haul, you guys, if you know me, you know I'm such a perfectionist. I was like, I'm sitting behind a freaking wall. It's a freaking wall, and you see the staircase, and I'm like, that's not aesthetically pleasing. Like, oh, I'm just a little frustrated, because I feel also, once all that's done, I've got to like dismantle this bed. That's got to go in the back room, and then we're going to try and sort the house out here for Mum. It's like almost doing 2 house moves and 2 house renovations. I'm just like, oh, I'm so done at the moment. And I've got like no other pyjamas, because I've packed up all my these 2 drawers are completely empty, apart from them 2. That's literally like day-to-day knickers and bras. But all my pyjamas are packed away, all my nightwear, like all like lingerie and stuff like that. I've emptied out one wardrobe, the M wardrobe. I've emptied the drawers, but I still need to get all the coats out and the bags. And I said what I want to do is, like, once I no longer need this furniture, and if it's not getting used, I just want to start like dumping it out the back, just getting it out and getting it out of the way with actually room to actually have some room to freaking maneuver. Because at the minute it's just, I can't get my glass cabinets emptied either. I would love to have them emptied, but I tell you what, guys, the fear of moving that Swarovski, fear. And then glass cabinets, I don't feel like I trust myself having them in the van. So we're going to take one at a time, I think, in one of the cars, lengthways, get the panels down. We should be okay. Calyx, I think, is staying in here. They're going, that's going. The shelving and all that I'll keep here for Mum. Oh, the roses, guys, they're still doing good. Still doing good. They are, what are they now? 5 days old. They're blooming lovely. Like sprouting out. I love them. very, very lucky. But yeah, and this week I am on my own. Dan has a week off. He's with the children, so I've got a week to myself. So I was like, right, every night after work I need to be filming, packing, editing, filming, packing, working, all of that jazz. So yes, I'm actually going to hit the sack for tonight. I am going to see you in the morning, probably very bright and early, and tomorrow will be an action-packed one. As I say, we are out and about. We've got a museum, the Shard, and an exhibition. Busy, busy day. Oh, and filming and everything else. I'll see you in the morning, guys.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me from miles away.
Good morning, guys. Oh, God. I need to get out of bed and I can't be bothered. Why did I think booking something so freaking early in London on Bank Holiday Sunday was a good idea? Why did I think that? Oh, so as you have just seen, I've been up quite early. I was doing my thumbnails and everything, so it's ready for today's upload. But Mother Nature is kicking my butt, guys. I can't lie. I'm just not feeling it. And I should be feeling it, because we've got a bloody long day today. Mum is already up getting ready. I'm like, nah. Is it a makeup day? Is it a non-makeup day? I think I need to put a bit of slap on. I'm going to 3 things. I need to look presentable for the Shard, but I think it's going to be a dress and tights day. Just because I don't want nothing like fitting or restrictive. I just want like comfiness. So I would say I'll put you on a time lapse to do my makeup, but I actually need to get my ass into gear now and start to get ready. So time to become the biggest catfish that you'll ever see, and I should be out of my bed, hopefully, and in some clothes and makeup. I'm ready to tackle the day in 3, 2, 1. I'm all ready now. All the phone footage I think is going to be London, because I've just checked and the museum doesn't let you take professional cameras in, so I can't be bothered to go through that palaver. But I have gone for kind of winter autumn attire with my Doc Martens, and Mum is full blown summer vibes, so we're very
sunny.
But I feel like I could get cold, and to be honest, guys, it's Mother Nature. I just want to be comfy. I'm going to put a bit of colour in my outfit. I'm going to chuck on my blue suede jacket, because I've actually been living in this basically at the minute. I've got my good old trusty Primark checkered bag. This fits everything in. Are you taking a bag?
Yeah, I've got my Ted Baker with me pouch.
Well, she's got a new birthday present.
And I'm going to put my check jacket over this.
Put jacket, because I just said, like, in case it's just as we're out and about.
We need to get me a plain one for the winter, innit?
We'll have a look, because now Primark are getting their winter jackets in. But yes, this is my vibe, as I say. Primark dress, can't go wrong. Comes down, and good old Chelsea boots. I was going to wear my
well, I was going to wear a dress
black
with tights and DMs, and I thought, no, the sun's here. Might be
I'm
the last day.
I'm not really a sun person in England, and this time next month I will be in the sun in St Lucia.
Yeah,
that's the only sun that I care about. But I was going to wear my, they're kind of the Chelsea boots, but they're slightly higher Doc Martens. But I thought I actually don't want to break them in 6 hours walking around London, because I might, and also they're all packed away, so I can't. But yes, you're going to put a jacket on, and then we're going to head on the road. I've got the tickets. I've put the Shard ticket, even though the Shard ticket was like exempt because it got cancelled and redone. But I'm still taking it just in case. Because do you think I can find that email? I may have to look for it. Do I need a hairband to put my hair up? Probably not, because it is ridiculously short now. I can't lie, guys. I'm still getting used to it. Still getting used to it, but off we go. I'm making sure I've got everything. That's the only thing. No, I haven't put perfume on. I told you, when it's Mother Nature, guys, my brain goes like, la 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 la. What should we go for today? I'm feeling, let's go a bit of Goddess today. I haven't had that. Oh, very fruity and lovely. Will smell like Goddess. But yeah, let's go and do a triple
Oh, then in London. Then I need to come back and film and pack. Oh, happy bank holiday.
I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, 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 yeah. Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're a story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man searching for glory. I took out a notepad and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
갇혀있던 미로 속에서 마주했던 건 wall after wall, yeah. 정해진 길 찾게 되길 난 기다리진 않지. Oh
to the Shard. Let's see. Mum's got to conquer her fear of heights. She's not looking forward to it, but we'll be okay.
두려움과 맞서 나를 다그쳐 추락한다 해도 후회는 없는 걸.
That's the River Thames, isn't it?
Yeah, look this side.
Oh, that's nice. That's the big ship.
You can come forward, it's okay. That's the bridge, that's Tower of London that we walk.
Yeah. I'm all right looking at it.
So you got Tower of London, Tower Bridge.
You look at the tower.
I'm trying to see.
Big buildings up there. Was that one thing?
That's Sky Garden.
That's it, yeah.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people. This is the city I met all my best friends, and I wanna thank every brick. I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keep drove.
Mum didn't want to come up to the top. Mum didn't want to go all the way up. So, good job she didn't, because she would have seen it was open and actually probably had a meltdown. So I've just left her down here. Where is she? There she is. Can you see her there? I had to leave her down. She's just wandering along looking up. But yeah, good job she didn't go up there. But I will, let's tell her it was open. And then, because I think she's round the other side, I had to just leave her with the drinks. Where is she? You can't miss her, at least she's got a bright coloured dress on. I think she ran this bend. Did I leave her around here? Yep, she's in the corner. I can see the bag. She's probably polished off both drinks. There she is. Guess what the upstairs was? The restaurant was open.
What do you mean?
It's open. You get the breeze.
Oh, no.
It's
You're
like
right.
all grass.
Yeah.
And then that's why it's jagged, because you get
Is
the
it
open
like,
breeze.
because it goes up like that?
Yeah, but there's like...
There's no glass. You're not screwed off.
No, because you get the breeze in it.
Oh, it could blow you off. Oh.
Down the ice place while we roll up a blunt. And me and Jack will get stony, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
I never really had a place to call my own, so I travel and I roam till I find that. But I'm full of adventure, so I wander and I venture, and it's safe to say that really I don't mind that. I book a flight to try to figure where my mind's at, a spot where I don't spend no money, just some time at. I mix and mingle with the people till I learn a little. I brought some weed and baby, maybe we could burn a little. She said you're funny, I said no, I'm David, and I left. Sun shining, birds chirping, let me take a breath. I'm headed to the city where my chance to make it best. What people like to give a little, then you take the rest. I'm hoping one day maybe I can find a place to rest. I fell in love with life and wonder where it take me next. I like the hustle and bustle, I fell in love with the fashion. I feel the pulse of the city, it's moving me like a passion, and it's mine.
Hometown, baby, we go way back. All the situations, circumstances, still we don't mind. Steady going on, I ain't dancing around the street lights. Hey, I know every street sign, hanging around the block like if you are my friend, then you are welcome any moment. Yeah, city of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
Guys, we got back, and by that yawn, do you know what that means? That means Shannon fell asleep. Shannon fell asleep because she was very, very tired after that food. Oh, but what I am going to do right now, I'm going to make use of being at mum's and run myself a bath. But I don't think I have many bath bombs left. I don't think I do. What do we have here? That's the soap. That's the soap. What is this? Oh, we've got Fuzzy Duck. Should we put Fuzzy Duck in? Yeah, I kind of fell asleep. I mean, is that really not normal for me on a bank holiday after I've eaten loads of food? No, I do like to crash out, don't I? Let's just have a look at the old bath bomb. Ducky! But Shannon done a boo-boo. I got carried away and wanted to look for advent calendars because I done the perfume shop last year, really enjoyed that, and I was like, I don't know if they're doing it again this year, but I want to do something different. Let's just say I've bought something for Christmas, and then I'm not going to be able to use, or I can use it at mum's. Yeah. Good one there, Shan. I'm supposed to do some filming. I might do some filming tonight. I don't know what's happened. All of the paper in the bathroom has just like started to lift. It's like come away from the side and I don't know why. So I need to sort that out. Or I'll see when Dan comes back if he's got like the spray glue. Yeah, I'm going to run a bath and then I probably will take my makeup off, maybe do a monthly favourites filming, and me and Mum will also show you what we've got, because obviously we've got some bits of the museum, we've got a few bits of the Shard, and we've got a few bits of the Princess Diana exhibition. But yeah, very, very busy. Hello. Busy day. But it's actually really nice. I'm going to say the dim sum, we'll speak about that later, but yes. I don't know what's going on. All of the sides of the paper is peeling. I don't know. I need to get, I think I'm going to end up doing 2 house renovations, one of mine, and then it seems this one as well. Should really be productive, but I don't want to be. This is what happens when Mother Nature arrives. She just makes me not productive. I'm addicted to these Robinson's peach and mango. Oh my god, craving them. Look at my lovely flowers still. Look at them. What do I need to do? What you need to do, Shannon, is film and edit and pack. Do you know what Shannon is going to do though? Dan knew it was Mother Nature, and obviously he's away this week, so he got me a giant bag of Haribo peaches. He was like, you do like these, don't you? I was like, I have peach rings, but they're all the same. And then he also got me watermelon, and you know that I love my watermelon, so I'm going to be sitting here snacking, getting my 5 a day, because I've got peach and mango in that. I've got watermelon here. I've got more peaches. I had coconut in my Hong Kong pina colada. So I've practically had my 5 a day, and all my vegetables in the dumplings. I've been really nutritious today. Really nutritious. I think what I might do, come on Shan, don't be a total slob. It's easier said than done, isn't it though? I can't get in this mindset. Guys, you know me, right? I am very organised and methodical. I like have a plan. I don't like to be unproductive. When Mother Nature comes, that one weekend of the month, I'm like, no. Actually, I just want to sit here and watch the rest of me Kardashians, to be perfectly honest. I need to do something. Maybe I can have Kardashians in the background and pack some of my dressing table up. There's a lot of stuff still I need to do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's a tremendous amount of stuff I need to do, to be perfectly honest. I think what I'm going to have to do is get all of this month's filming done, and then quickly change this, wax some cushions on, and start getting some autumn content from the bed. I mean, it's been like that for the past 4.5 years. It's just going to have to be like it again, I think, for this year. One of my lovelies got me a Halloween tree. Oh my god. Then I ordered an advent calendar where you got gonks every day of the month. I feel like it's a scam because I should have had it 2 weeks ago and they're not replying to any of my emails. So I've actually had to do a chargeback to my credit card company to be like, hi, I think I've been scammed. So if not, I feel like I might have to go out to the range potentially, because I know they'll always have like Halloween tree decorations. But I really want that in the house. I don't want to open it here, I want it at the house. The flooring has been laid today. The man confirmed back and was like, all done, left the key with your neighbour. I'm like, fabulous. So hopefully next time I'm at the house there's flooring everywhere. I don't know whether Dan will be doing any painting or bits and bobs when he's there, but at least if the flooring's down I can maybe start to build a few little bits and bobs, and then it's literally just still painting, wallpapering, DIY. Basically the whole jam. Did I say I'd done an order with ProCook last night? I ordered like the rest of my knives, my chopping boards, casserole set, frying pan set, because you would have seen, no you wouldn't have seen, in the moving vlog coming up I like show you the pans that I bought, and my god I've took the lids off and they're tiny. I've ordered a stock pot. Mum's like, do you want a slow cooker or an air fryer? I was like, I've got an air fryer. Don't kind of want to get a slow cooker just yet. I do believe I want one for the winter, but I don't want too much stuff clogging up my countertops at the minute. So I've got that coming. Tomorrow's going to be a big day with deliveries. I've got deliveries left, right, centre. I have ordered quite a lot of Dan's birthday presents because his birthday is towards the end of September, just before we fly out. So I've ordered the bulk of his. I've booked something that I needed to book for his birthday. That's not till later on in the year, but trying to be productive, you know. I say productive and then she's sitting here literally going to stuff her face with sweets and Robinson's juice. And probably actually I really fancy a Coca-Cola lemon. I've got one of them in the fridge as well. So I think, I don't know next time whether you'll see me with my eyelashes on or eyelashes off, or the makeup on or makeup off. But me and Mum will go through and of course show you what we picked up while we've been away. But I'm just thinking what I can do to be productive. Maybe start boxing up my skincare, because who am I kidding? When was the last time I've done skincare? I have neglected my skin terribly. And I realised I've been putting all my clothes away and then I've got 3 big Primark bags there with clothes all just chucked in. So I've washing on new bits I've bought and I'm just like, ooh. So yeah, I'm probably going to sit here and procrastinate a bit more. What's the time? It's 5:25. I'm going to give myself till 5:45 and then I'll be productive. But for now, Shannon has plenty of snacks. Shannon's not sharing her snacks. She's got a whole week with no one to share her snacks with, so they're all going to get eaten. And all these drinks are going to get drunk. See you in a bit. I'm down here. I've been procrastinating. Mum's hungry. Mum's trying to raid the fridge. Why don't you have the cheese and pickles? Oh. I'm just going to eat them little straw things.
Oh, well, you can have them little sausages and I'll have store-bought.
Oh, yeah, you've got your stuff.
Yeah, because I ain't got many left.
I mean, we do have to think of your ticker now. You shouldn't really be eating them.
Right.
Oh, I've got so much to update you on as well, guys, with Mum. We'll probably chit-chat about that tomorrow. But it's just gone 7, I think. What's in it? Oh, actually, no, it's 8 o'clock. I just spoke to Dan and the carpets are laid in the house. It looks lovely. It's slowly getting there. So I was like, I need to do something because I haven't done my other bit of filming. I need to write down. Mum's popping out to town tomorrow because she needs to get my 3 Primark outfits for filming, and we're going to do a little bit of filming. Okay. And I was like, you know what? I might tackle my Alex drawers. I mean, you can't really see them because of the unit. Let's see, can I... Oh, let's not expose myself either. Let's just pop that there. And can that go out there a bit? Can you guys see that then? Oh, you can see a little bit of it. Let's move it down a tad. And then I've got to move it again when we go to the other side. Oh, that's fine. So I'm going to go through my skincare, lip care, like all of these drawers, because I've actually ordered new Alex drawers because these are very battered. However, I feel Mum might want them potentially, so I'm like, that's all good. So, God, even my dressing table, oh, that's got some kinks out of it. I've literally ordered the dressing table exactly like this, because I just think it's so practical. It has what I need. And I don't think there's need to change it. I am having a bit of a meltdown thinking how to transport the mirror though. I can't lie, I feel like that might have to be a car job, not a van job. So, let's just bring you down just to show you what we're tackling with. So this is just my anti-backs and hand creams. Let's just close that a moment. This I think is surplus skincare, yes. Oh my Eloise, I can't wait to get this out again, because as I say, I have neglected my skincare. I'm going to go through all of these. If they're expired, out, that can go. And then this, oh, so this is all my hair care stuff. We need to have a proper route through that. And then these top two are like stationery bills and stuff like that. Why have I got more anti-backs in here? Okay, so that's another anti-back. And another 2 anti-back. And what have I got here? Super glue. Great. Don't even need that. That can go there. So I'm not going to focus on the stationery bits yet, but I'm going to try and sort out this. I've got skincare up there that I think pretty much most of that is gone for the clackers. And then I've got a little bit of skincare over there. So let's see if I can, oh God, pop you up somewhere. Can I pop you in there? Can I open the door? Oh God, all of this is, guys, I've still got like all these clothes here. I wonder if I can pop you in the cabinet. But then you're going to be looking at me. Well, I say you're looking at me through. Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? No. Oh God, guys. Trying to find. So that is hella dusty in there. Oh. You think because it's shut that it doesn't get dusty, but my goodness, if you was to, I mean, like, look at that. Can you see that? How has that got happened like that? It's supposed to be a cabinet where it does not get dust in. And it's the tiniest of little crevices that the freaking dust has gone in. Let's have a look. Can I put you there? Can I stand you on? No, you're going to be on the wonk. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. I'm trying to put you under the dressing table here. Hold on. I think we have got it. Right. So, I've got a box to hand here. And I'm not... Oh, God. Just almost get you over as well. I'm not going to be like, oh, anti-backs in one and that in another. I think we just need to dump. So, I have a lot of bubble tea. These are a great brand. I do love my bubble tea ones, I can't lie. As you can tell, I have a lot of them. So I'm just going to literally shove them in. These are great. If you can get these on the Boots offer, these are the Garnier ones. And they are 125 ml. So unfortunately you can't take these travelling. Yet these ones, the Dr. Palm, you can take these travelling. Again, these two you get on Boots. Normally on a multi offer, it's, I believe, 10, is it 10 for 25? Which people might think that's a ridiculous amount to spend on anti-backs, and yes, it probably is. But it's always handy. Like, I'm still finding these bubble tea ones I got on a promotion. Then I have, oh, I just found this Best of Scents. And it's pumpkin spice, guys. It is perfect for this season. Best of Scents, again, is another great brand. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you are going on my desk. These I'll actually leave Best of Scents link down below, as I say, because I've had quite a few of their products over the years, and very, very nice indeed. That's getting stuck. That's all good. We can deal with that. And then, of course, because who remembers when I went to Dominican? Was it Dominican? Mexico. Bath and Body Works. We didn't have it here back then, so I kind of got everything. And yeah, now we have Bath and Body Works here. They've opened a store. There's one in Blue Water, so that is, I mean, right up my street. I've even got like little Sephora ones. I do need to use them, I can't lie, guys, but I have a phobia of using stuff because I don't want it to run out, and I'm worried that like once stuff runs out, I'm not going to be able to get them again, and it's just going to go out of stock. Now these, right, you know when it says the sign, let's just be honest here, guys. When it says on the back a time scale, oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. I've just squirted it all over my leg. Let's just rub that in. You know where it says, oh, that's gorgeous, like 12 months. Do you actually listen to that? Because I don't know about you, but I know I have creams in here that are open a lot longer than 12 months. Because half the time it takes me longer than 12 months to use them. Do you chuck them out as soon as... Because it's almost like you've got to put a freaking date on it of when you opened it to then when you're not supposed to use it. I'm waffling here, aren't I? Let's go on a little time lapse and let's see what I get rid of and what I keep, because I do need to be ruthless, but I feel like my skincare is only really going to be that lot that I feel like I'll get rid of. But I still also need to keep like a little bit here so that I can actually, like, especially face wipes and cleansing butter and that, we'll still keep one of them out just on the off chance. And some Vaseline, of course, some Vaseline.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember.
So this is the little bit of skincare that I'm going to live off. And this is my box. And that's a big bag of stuff. So that's basically stuff that's either out of date. Oh yeah, and look. I put this on just to see if it works or not. It's like a pore cleansing stick. And it seems to be working. So we're just going to leave that on there. And then I can see, can you see where it's been? Because the dust around it, that's disgusting. But this is just all of my Elemis, the expensive balms and my masks. Obviously, oh my goodness, cannot take me seriously like this. So they will go in a different one. But I feel like I'm going to keep this because this is actually working pretty well. Let me just put you there. I'm actually going to take it off because, can't lie guys, I gave myself a bit of a fright there. I forgot that I had it on. So yes, I feel like tomorrow I'm going to try and do a little bit more of that. Let's just get this off. Oh, would you look at that? I am poreless. That's not bad, that actually. I'm quite pleased with that. So, what I'm going to do is, there was like a lot of stuff, as I say, that was half used, half not, and stuff like that. Where's my phone? My phone's over there. So, I think tomorrow I'm going to try and crack on with that because I don't think I can get to the cabinets. However, I am doing a bag for my stuff of Vinted because I am going to open a Vinted account and get that done. But it's not just going to be bags that I'm going to put on there. I'm actually going to sell some of my Tresor like figurines because I don't need them. So let me know. Some of you said to maybe do a video to say what's on my Vinted bit. So I've got I've got a big bag that I'm going to put all the other stuff in. So there might be a thing once I learn how to set it all up, I'll do a video and I'll be like, this is what's going on there, and then I'll leave the link or whatever. Oh my god, my skin feels so smooth. I've definitely missed doing skincare. I'm thinking now that I don't want the skincare in my drawers. I want the skincare like in the bathroom, because I'll probably put a face mask on while I'm in the shower now. Oh my god, I need to change that 3:15 alarm because I'm not getting up at 3:15 tomorrow morning. but it is just gone 9. Mum's already got a kip. I just popped in because I was like, oh, we'll do the show you what we got. She's KO'd. So she's had her Star Bar. She's asleep now. She'll be up tomorrow morning, so she's going into town. I just need to quickly do the list of what she's got to get. And then tomorrow will be filming day, packing day, a little catch up with Mum. And then you'll be sick of me. You'll be absolutely sick of me. So, yes, I am going to say goodnight for now, and I shall see you in the morning. Bank holiday Monday, when I actually don't have to go into work, but I really do need to change that alarm. Good morning. Oh, bright and early. I say bright and early. I've been up since about 6ish, which is lame for me because normally I'm up at like 3:30 on a weekday. But the sun is shining. Oh God, Shannon's almost falling. Let's ignore the state of the place. As I say, Boxy Central, getting hooked up. Fabulous. I've had a bath. I've woke myself up, rejuvenated, and now I'm going to do me and Mum a little coffee. I'm thinking, what should we do? A little sachet. I'm feeling the Irish cream cappuccinos. I feel like it's only right. I've done my list because Mum's going out to town. I've got the cups. We're going to have our morning cuppa. We'll actually show you what we got yesterday from all of the museums and bits and bobs. So, oh, a little stray bit of hair there that needs to go up. And then today, as I say, we'll be filming. We will be putting stuff away. We'll be packing. And it should be, overall, a very productive day. But for now, let's get a coffee in the system.
All things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up.
Good morning, viewers.
Mum has her coffee. I've gone for an Irish cream cappuccino.
My hair's down, morning, viewers.
Mine's up.
Just got up.
Actually, I say mine's up. There's not actually a lot to put up now.
Looks better.
Still getting used to it. But I thought before we have our Mum's off at town, I've written the list. We will show you what we got yesterday. So we've got 3 bags worth. Ta-da! Now, we was actually really lucky with, number one, the weather, weren't we? Especially for the Shard.
Yeah.
And also, we was lucky we didn't have to wait long between trains and tubes, and we got in a few places early. It weren't too bad.
No, it's a good day, wasn't it?
So, as you would have seen, it was bright and early. We will get into the food because that was a very unexpected, like, little last-minute calls. So, we got into London. It weren't too bad with the trains and tubes, to be honest. I think we got in there about... Yeah?
Cheers, viewers.
It's an Irish cream cappuccino. Careful, because it'll be hot. She's got the shake, Shane. Have you drink?
No, I haven't. Blimey hell, listen to her, mate. No, it's because the cup's heavy.
We got there and it was literally, as you come out of Marble Arch Station, it's literally on the corner opposite Pret. So we had a little bit of a walk around. We saw Cumberland Hotel, which I believe was Hard Rock, but they've just renamed it and that. A lot of nice cars everywhere. Had a little poodle. Saw a lot of police. We saw a police doing a drift around the corner and I was like, that's going to be me next month. Yes.
He went past the museum and I said to Shane, oh my God, he's going around the corner on 2 wheels.
And when we got in there, it wasn't what I thought. So I thought it was just like a collection of the artists and then that was kind of it. But they had it split into 3 levels. You had kind of your generic stuff that a lot of it come from the New York galleries they had on loan in the middle floor. And then you went upstairs to like your Banksy and your traditional. And then downstairs was kind of like modern art, digital, where you went in and all the lights.
I couldn't really sort of get with that, but you said it's where people do things for films, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot of like CGI graphics and that. So as we walked in, there was just a giant, it was like a balloon animal, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was like a big thing, weren't it? With like 2 boobs on the top.
And like,
I like that.
it was very eccentric, and there was like a giant monkey poster that was on loan from the New York. Then the best thing I think on that floor was that Porsche.
Yeah.
It was almost like a white concrete Porsche, and it had all crystals and geosides in.
Yeah, it's like coloured
Geonide?
crystal or something, isn't it?
I can't, geonide?
Geonite or something, wasn't it?
Something, but it was all crystals in it in the
But
sea.
did you see there was just like next door to them, like the thing with the boobs? It was just a rubber ring with a fish on, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the shark.
Yeah.
They had a thing of one of the artists from America. He done like smoking to sexualise the women, weren't it?
Yeah.
And it was
3D.
like how it could do that. Then they had Damien Hirst, which was a whole thing of butterflies.
I
And
like that.
Mum was like, "Oh, it's painted." I was like, "No, that's actual butterflies."
It's not till you get right up, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was like actual butterfly wings. And then he had one that was to do with like pharmaceutical, and it was just rows of paracetamol.
Yeah, one fell off, wasn't it?
I was like, how is that art? It's literally like IKEA glass shelving with paracetamols on.
But how many did it say was on there?
I don't know, there was hundreds.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hundreds, maybe even
And all
1,000.
the gaps was the same, weren't it?
Yeah, and then to say one of them was like dropped off, so we're like, oh, wouldn't like to be that person. Then there was, so Mum obviously likes the Banksy bit, and we saw some bits in the Banksy bit that we didn't see at the exhibition.
Yeah.
Which was funky. They had a big, the one with the police, they had the little small one, they had the boy and the girl with the balloon. We
Yeah.
didn't see that one. I liked the stone. That was funky.
That was good, wasn't it?
It said all great artists are born, but like the greater artists just steal it, and it had an artist name and he'd crossed it out and put Banksy at the bottom. And then there was a vibe of like Karl Lagerfeld and the robots.
Calvin Klein and all things like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the giant like man, it reminded me of something from The Incredibles, like with the Megatron and that, the big black figure
But that
at the
Calvin
end.
Klein thing, that's what that man from New York, what was it, AKA something?
Hearst, I
Yeah.
think it was.
No, it wasn't Hearst, it was somebody else. He used to graffiti over the posters and they found him and now he does work for them. Yeah, he's
Thanks
a
for
man from
graffitiing, our
New
posters.
Jersey.
That was it.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of he done a lot of anime stuff, weren't it? There was a lot of like the Japanese type
Hakiyama or something, wasn't
Tamagotchis
it?
and all
Yeah.
of that, it seemed the vibe. I really liked on that level. We didn't realise Robbie Williams would be there. He was featured
Yeah.
as part of it. I mean, he has a very eccentric style of art, I would say, a little bit explicit
Yeah.
with his words. I really liked, the best thing on that floor for me was the Queen. So they took the portrait of the Queen and then, I don't know how, but like moved her fractions so she was like looking in different dimensions.
Yeah.
And then
Loads
it was almost
and
like
loads,
pop
wasn't it?
art. Yeah, that was really good. And then when you go downstairs to the lower level, at the beginning when we went down, there was a bit and it said Extinction Rebellion.
Yeah.
And you just see these things. Well, I thought that they was actual
Children, innit?
kids. And I thought, if they're live actors and move, she's going to crap herself. And then as Mum went
Thank
round,
you, viewers.
she was like, oh, they've got stuff on their faces. And I was like, oh, well, they're obviously mannequins. And when you went round, they had different animals, of which I believe are animals going extinct. And it was like part of the protest,
Yeah,
perhaps.
did you see the one like the duck, wasn't it?
Then I
a
think there was
monkey,
a
wasn't it?
tiger. And yeah, I feel like that was like maybe an activist
Yeah.
thing, because you had the poster and then obviously like they're standing there and that was the level Mum didn't really understand, because I say it was a lot of CGI.
But I
where-
did like that mirror hexagon. You know, the hexagon with all the mirror bits on it behind the children. And then
Oh.
next to it was the big heart, wasn't it? In the
That's it.
yeah. But I
Um,
didn't really know what that mirror signified.
It's just the way of like the strobe lights.
And you can't touch them. And that lovely pink chair. I want you
Oh,
to
yeah.
sit on it.
You would have seen there was like a feather chair. And Mum was like, can I sit on it? I was like, you absolutely cannot
No.
sit on that. But what they did have, on like the Karl Lagerfeld side, they had a big gold gummy bear. But then when you went into the CGI, they showed you how they put the bear, and it was like he was in the jail and he was moving for his screenshot.
So that's the thing of the digital, isn't it?
Yeah, so how you took the physical art and turned it into the digital side.
Good.
The light strobe, that kind of reminded me when we went to Yale, Yale Kasami at Tate Modern.
Yeah, I didn't like that much.
You would have seen Mum walked in and was like, So she had to hold the arm. It was only literally a tiny square.
just
It
went
weren't
round,
a
didn't
big
it?
maze or anything like that you sometimes get in like theme parks. But you just went in, then you had like your open bit, and I think it's like how the light, it bounces off the mirrors, the reflection, and all the
Because it
tones.
said it's sort of like a lot of words on there is people's mood, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're happy, you're sad. Not on that one, but as we was going round what they was painting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to let your mood come out. Don't suppress it in.
Because they did actually have a little bit from Yayo Lady that we saw at Tate Modern, because they had a book in the gift shop. But I think that the one of the nicest bits at the end was the Lunar Garden with the bonsai tree.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, me and Dan have been watching Cobra Kai, and I'm like, sent him pictures, and he was like, are you at a bonsai tree? I was like, yes. Obviously it wasn't a bonsai tree, it was like spray painted white and pink, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then you had the big...
That was the Japanese man again, wasn't it?
You had a big luminous, almost like the lunar, supposed to be the moon of it. So it was okay. The lift is very questionable. So if you can't do the stairs, because there is 2 sets of stairs between each floor, we got the lift from the top to the bottom. It felt very, very slow, to the point where I thought, is it actually going to break down? And Mum said, oh, maybe we've got too many people in it. It wasn't. It can hold 8 people. I was like 630 kilos. But it sounded fast, but it was very, very slow.
Yeah.
It must have took us about a good 2-3 minutes just to go down 2 levels.
Yeah.
And then obviously you get out and you're in the thing. The gift shop, I mean, we couldn't get carried away because the bag policy, getting in the shards and all that, and scanning, so we had to be careful. But the gift shop, I can't lie, guys, was very pricey.
Yeah, for where we went somewhere else, wasn't it?
Yeah, like I would say Banksy was a very affordable
Well, we
one.
did get carried away at Banksy, didn't we?
But I don't think that them prices were bad at Banksy.
No, no.
When you compare, so for example, what did you say? The T-shirts or something you saw, it was like almost £15 difference.
Yeah, yeah. The bags.
Oh yeah, the tote bags. So they had, it was called Moko Museum, and as I say, I'll leave the links down below if these things are still on.
That's why I think maybe the name Moko is Japanese, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, that was good.
The little
Kate
booklet.
Bush, that lady.
Kate Moss.
Yeah.
So we've got a little booklet. They give you that when they come in. It's all the general rules. No flash photography. No eating, no drinking, no touching. La-di-da-di-da. So the postcards were, let's have a look, 3 for $12. Now, they are big postcards to which you could actually put them in a frame and
I
hang
think
them.
that would be all right in your kitchen or
Like
something,
from
wouldn't it?
IKEA. So I picked one up. It says, take the risk or lose the chance. As I say, they are quite, they're not a standard size. So like, okay, four quid per each. And they're quite nice card, to be honest. Because this exhibition is also Barcelona and Amsterdam, if you're watching from abroad. I like this one. It says, the trouble with the love is that it lasts forever. And then we saw this one on a long scale. You would have seen me and Mum standing behind it. It literally was just a huge thing. And it was just love, 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 love. So I quite like that one.
I think maybe if we'd, excuse me, left this till last, we could have got carried away, innit?
Well, I don't know. The pricing, I saw a print I really liked.
Yeah.
And then I realised it was £25. And I was like, oh, that's not even a frame. And then I saw the little bear. And I just wanted the little bear. But it come as a set. So the medium bear and the little bear was £300. And the large one was 1,000. And I was like...
But it was like funny material, wasn't it? Like shiny brick stuff,
like
wasn't
acrylic,
it? Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I just literally wanted the little one. I can't be spending £300 for 2 bears. I just want the tiny one.
Well, you could have had them if we'd have had that funds, couldn't you?
I haven't got the
that would have been nice in your house as a talking piece, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I think my postcards are a good little
Because I
talking
like
piece.
the rainbow one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mum was like, oh. She was like, I wonder if they ship. I was like, there's no way we can walk into the Shard with a teddy bear like that. I did pick up a little heart keyring. It says Moko Museum on it, but it's spongy. And it's all to do with We Love Art. And I think their motto was in art we trust.
Yeah.
They had hoodies, they had T-shirts, they had tote bags.
Maybe that's a good for like a stress thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Stressful.
The pen.
Yeah, oh, they
Expensive.
had a candle of the Campbell's tin. £75.
Now that's Damien
Hirst.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not paying £75 for a candle just because it says it's a I think it was a hot dog soup or something, weren't it, on the front of it?
Campbell soup, yeah.
That was a bit extortionate. They had badges and
No,
pins.
no, Warhol, wasn't it? The young fella with the glasses like you. Andy Warhol it was.
And then obviously they had all like the big coffee table books of like set artists and that. They had one that I thought was the souvenir guide, but it was just a blank pad. So I was like, that was £20.
Oh, God. I was like, do your shopping this time?
Yeah. So I just picked up a pen, which, I mean, how much was you?
Rubbing my nose.
£5, and it's just a plain black pen, and it says, "In art we trust." As I say, that was their motto. And then the magnets were £6 each, which I still think is steep for a magnet.
Normally about 4, isn't it?
Yeah, especially because it's not, like, you'll see the one we got at the Shard, which is like detailed. This is literally just a print.
Yeah.
So one got, what did Mum get? Mum got this one, the take the risk or lose the chance. So this is what I got in the print. And then I got the one, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. I quite like that. I would have liked this on a postcard actually, but they didn't have it. So I just made do with what they had. But all of that was £36. That's probably the most we actually spent in the gift shops.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's probably the least items.
Apart from Banksy viewers when we went.
That we've got. Oh yeah, the Banksy's the one that we've spent the most in at a gift shop ever. Like even Mum got carried away.
Because when I had my little t-shirt on, people stare.
I haven't worn mine yet because I got, mine's the offensive one.
Yeah.
Mine's the copper with his finger up. So I mean, probably not the best thing to be doing
well,
at
you
the
could have
moment.
worn that the other day when we had the altercation. You could have gone out with that on.
Been like, that's a Banksy opinion. So, obviously, we had that. And then we got a little mooch down to Bond Street. Jumped on the Jubilee line, and when we got off at London Bridge, had a little bit of a walk around, and we was there a bit early, so we went into Borough Market. Now, Mum's never been Borough.
No.
And from getting there at about 10ish to leaving at 11, the surge. So I sat Mum in, it's the little quadrant bit, mainly where the delicatessens are. It's not the main part. We walked over there after. And I grabbed a big cheese pretzel that you would have seen. That was £4, freshly baked. I didn't mind that. And a smoothie, which the smoothies are expensive there. They're £7.50. But it's fresh fruit. Like he put, I think it was 300 grams of fresh fruit in. You see them, they make it fresh. And I'm like, okay, I'd rather do that than pay a £5 for a coffee there. Because I just think I don't see the point in paying.
And we saw a lot of people walking around with the smoothies, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, they had loads of them. It was the stall literally on the corner before you go into the Borough cook shop, which we also detoured into the cook shop, and we saw some lovely bits. Oh, yeah. And Mum was like, they're expensive. I was like, why do you think they're all chained together? They was like, £1 was like £230.
Yeah, yeah.
They was literally all chained together. Like there's no way anyone's nicking anything out of that store. Maybe a tea towel.
That was £14, wasn't it?
I said, maybe if me and Dan go, I might be like, oh, can we get a tea towel or an apron?
Yeah.
But they would never be used. Oh, my goodness. They would just be for show.
Yeah.
They'd just be hung up on a little hook. I did walk Mum around the delicatessen bit, and I had to be careful because my foot really started to play up. I think it was because it was the cobbles.
Yeah.
I said to Mum, like, I'm limping now. So we had to take a little bit of a slower pace. We walked around. We saw the honeys, the oils, big garlic, mayonnaise aioli.
The octopuses, I wanted one.
So after we'd done the deli bit, I said to Mum, we'll walk over into like the main heart of Borough where like bread ahead and everything like that was. Showed her where me and Dan had the cider slushy, and then you go down like the fresh butchers and the seafood aisle. So obviously you've got your oyster shacks. I think it was Furnace Fish where they had the big giant paella. They also had their own fishmongery. Mum, of course, wanted the octopus. She was like, oh, I was more thing with the prawns. I loved the look of them prawns.
Yeah.
And Mum said, oh, well, maybe if we lived up here, we could come down here and get our food shop. And I'm like, do you know how much that would cost?
Yeah, well,
like,
that if we lived there, Shannon, we wouldn't have to worry about the money because our budget, if we won, wouldn't worry, would it?
Mum still has in her head that she's going to win the lottery.
I don't, because that's what Dada says. But I said to Dada, if you don't do it, you won't.
Well, Dan done a tenner on scratch cards and he won his money back, so he was equal. I've not done scratch cards for ages because my luck.
Well,
just
look at my hand
capsize.
itching.
What's
I've
that?
done your lucky dip for the thing on Saturday. We'll see what happens.
But I think if you had like a special occasion, it would be nice to grab like
Yeah.
Your prawns, I mean, the
and the
headless
oyster,
tiger
wasn't it? A
prawns.
small oyster I wanted to try, 150, wasn't it?
So we're gonna get Mum. She wants to try an oyster, but last time we was in Hammersmith, and I didn't really fancy her trying an oyster because we was then going into
cinema, wasn't
the musical.
Oh yeah.
And if that repeated on her,
I would be ill.
or she's getting up every 5 seconds to go to the loo, and then. With yesterday, because we had the Shard after, I knew there was champagne and heights.
Yeah.
I was like, probably not best because don't really want you spewing at the
But
Shard.
that was good when they had the little sizes, wasn't it, for you to try?
Small, medium,
Yeah.
large,
So I
extra
wanted
large.
to try, so I could have had a small one to try, wouldn't it?
So I said, next time we're up there,
Yeah.
we won't have anything pre-booked so that if you do not like it, we're not somewhere where if you feel a bit queasy, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
We saw Applebee's. Now, Applebee's I've seen online is a very, very good fish place, and that's literally in the heart of Borough Market. You saw the Indian, the Thai.
Yeah.
I took Mum round the back bit as you come down by the brewery again.
But if we went, I wouldn't eat for a month, so I could try all them food stalls.
So Mum was
it's
like,
very good.
all them seats, because if you know Borough, there's just like seats up. So
But it's full, wasn't it?
I would say, if you can, go into main Borough, but have someone sitting at the smaller end of Borough, because we sat in a little, just like a seat, but there are tables there. So if there's a couple of you, grab a table, the others go off, get the food, and then come back, because Borough doesn't have the best seating places. I think the best seating place is probably Spitalfields that we've been to.
Oh, I keep getting that mixed up.
Yeah. But no, as I say, all in all, I would definitely recommend
Because
that.
the old Spitalfields, that's where I got lost when we went to Westfield, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah.
So then we went into the Shard, of course. When you go into the Shard, they take your photo. Because there was no way that Mum was getting this close to the side of it.
No, but I surprised myself, didn't I?
Well, I went up on my own to the top deck. Because when I told Mum, you guys would have seen the clip, and I said to her, like, oh, it was all empty. She was like, no. So you see, like, that point where it's empty, that's where I went up. So that's your garden.
Right, but there's no windows or nothing.
Well, there's like gaps of it.
Right.
Hence the Shard.
Was there anyone else up there with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a bit blowy.
Right.
But yes, champagne, lovely.
Yeah.
Service, lovely. You go on 2 lifts because Mum was like, oh, we're here. And I'm like, no, you're only at level 35. We've got to get off again.
But I was all right, viewers.
And that was a very quick lift
Because people
compared to Moco.
People kept saying to me, when you come out, you walk through and the floor's glass. You look down, and I was thinking, I said, Shane, if it is, I need to go back down. But it was all right, wasn't it?
So I picked up 2 postcards. I don't think these were bad. I haven't got the receipt on me, but I believe these were $1.50.
All right.
So I got the Shard, and then I like this one. It was a little skyline of it at night time.
And did you see where we went to get the photos? On the board, people go up there and propose.
Yeah.
Nighttime, daytime.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I would actually quite like to do that at night time in the winter.
What,
I think
get down to pros?
No.
Oh, just go up.
For the Shard. Do that, because I say me and Dan done Horizon 22 last year. That was the viewing gallery. Mum got herself a magnet.
Yeah.
That was £5. So as I say, this was cheaper than just the printed one from Moku, and this is actually 3D. So that's where the pricing, I think, is a bit skew with. And then Mum got herself a black pen. These were £5. No, £4, sorry. Yeah. Which it has the Shard, and then you have your little dangly bit. I, of course, got a matching one. I got one in pink. And then I got a limited edition pink statue of the Shard. This was £12. They did have a bigger one, the iconic one in silver, which was £14. But because I feel that this is somewhere me and Dan might go, I didn't get the silver one, because I'm going to have the bigger silver one for when me and Dan go. And then I can put the little pink one next door to it with the pink pen. So then I know that was where I went with Mum. Yeah.
Alright.
So I'll have that one, and then the silver one for when me and Dan go. Oh, now I can't get it back in. Yeah, just my luck. But yeah, that gift shop I didn't think was too bad. Yeah. And then the photo packages, you can either just get like 1 printed, 2 printed. But I got 2 photos printed in the booklet. That was the most that they do printed. But I also got all digital ones. And that was £25 for the package, which isn't bad for London prices. And what they do is your digital package. They take your 3 pictures of what you do, and then they just put tons of different backgrounds and videos and bits and bobs. So it
you
is
had
worth
to pay
it.
for that.
Yeah. So I got the email, I downloaded it.
Right.
They was all actually worth it, I believe.
Yeah.
So that was
But
the shot.
it was a good thing, wasn't it?
How did you feel conquering your fear of heights?
All right. Because when we got out,
she wouldn't take her hands off the table.
But when we got out, I thought, the floor, you can't look down. That was one thing. And then when we started...
Mum kept hearing it was a glass floor. I was like, it's not a glass floor.
And then when I was there, I just sort of like held onto the table, but I got more confident. I like looking out.
I said to her, are you going to come to the glass and we'll have a picture? No. I was like, okay, you just stand there.
But I was all right looking out, but then I started getting more, when you said, oh, look, there's the River Thames. Oh, yeah,
I was like, come right to the edge and look. She was like, no. She was just a bit
looking,
from afar.
and it told you round on the squares where you was. We couldn't see the Dartford Bridge, though, could we?
No, I think that must have been way out. I just wanted to see St Paul's, and it was like 3 quadrants over for St Paul's.
But it was good, because then round the corner was the bar. As we went up, it just got smaller, didn't it? But people was there. You had the little, 1 scoop was £4, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah,
ice cream.
Gelato
then
bar.
round the corner was the bar, wasn't it? But the little man, his name something begin with N. Hello, I hope you enjoy your meal. So he thought we was going up for a meal.
I think the meals are slightly lower.
Yeah.
On the lower deck. But when you go in there, I didn't realise, but it obviously makes sense. You go through metal detectors exactly like you would do at the airport.
Yeah.
Everything off, put it through. I said to Mum, it's been a long time since you've been through one of them at the airport. Yeah. But I suppose you need safety. It was very secure, lifts automatic, everything like that.
I was waiting, you know where you went through that thing? I was waiting for a nice burly security guard to say to me, can I pat you down? I say, willingly.
You just go through it. I always normally get stopped at the airport. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my tongue bar.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I always normally go off and I'm like, oh,
beep, 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 beep. What, you have to have a strip
and they're like, step aside. You take your shoes off, please. I'm like, oh, God.
That's when people think you're taking stuff through, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. And everyone will look and I'm just like, oh. But luckily, when I've been on my own the past 2 years, I haven't bleeped. So I don't know why. Because I thought I can't deal with this if I'm on my own bleeping. So we come out of there and it was a 20-minute walk from the Shard to get into like St Catherine's Dock area.
But what would you say? I would give that a 9 now. I've conquered my thing.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah,
I think it was a good 9. Yeah. As I say, I think if me and Dan go, we might go of an evening to see it lit up at night because that's when we saw horizon of an evening.
Oh, right.
It was about 7 o'clock.
But you know, if we go on the wheel,
yeah,
is the wheel lower? The height.
Oh yeah, the London Eye.
Yeah. Oh, so
the London Eye Winter Wonderland smaller.
No, but you know the Eye.
Mm.
The Winter Wonderland was not as big as the London Eye, so I would be all right going up there and looking out then.
Yeah.
Because I've conquered my thing going out, haven't I?
Okay, we'll book it again and we'll take you go. We'll go back again and you go to the top bit with me.
No, not the Shard. No. I'll go on the London Eye, now I've conquered my fear a bit.
But you haven't experienced the rooftop.
No, I don't care, because you said you come down, it was windy.
It was quite blowing up there. I was like, oh, jeez. So from there, it's about 20 minutes into St Catherine's Dock area, because the Diana exhibition, I didn't realise was actually on St Catherine's Dock. If you're there, it's on the back part of the marina. We got there was a few food places. Coat and Slug were rammed. So I was like, it's Bank Holiday Sunday, you're going to wait quite a while, and we only had about an hour and a half-ish to play with. We saw one called Chayote, and it's Mexican. Now they do, I believe it's unlimited tacos for 90 minutes with beers or margaritas for 30 quid. I feel that could be a stop-off point for me and Dan when we're next down there. I said it could have been a bit spicy for Mum, so we went next door to Ping Pang, I think it is, for dim sum. And I was like, well, just grab a few bits. Well, we got in there and you're looking at the prices and that, and then they're like, oh, anything with this, it's on the unlimited all you can eat, £30 each, unlimited dim sum. Well, we had, as you would have seen, a starter selection, if you say.
It was nice though, and it was hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, cooked all fresh.
Yeah.
And then we had the starters again at the end, because I was like, I really did like the tofu and the spring rolls. And then I think there was 8 different types of dumplings I bought. And when I worked out, the food should have been £115 and we paid 60. So definitely worth it if you're going. They recommend 4 to 5 per person because you might get like 2 or 3 dumplings per thing.
Because how many dumplings was this in one then little steamer? 4?
It was between like, well, it depends. The bigger ones you had 2.
Right.
And then it was either
The little
3 of
ones.
them
Yeah.
in most of them.
Yeah.
I loved the gyozas. We had some mushroom and spinach ones which were fried, but all of the rest of them come out in the bamboo steamer, obviously steamed dumplings. There was some that Mum had. She was like, no, you can take that. I won't. Because I had no idea, to be honest, guys. I was just ordering names.
But it was nice, wasn't it?
Definitely a different variation. Because you've never had fresh dim sum, I don't think.
No.
And I don't think I've had it like proper like that coming out in the steamer. I think my favourite one was the black prawn one. I like my seafood.
Oh, that was in the black little bag.
Yeah.
There was the green one I didn't like much, wasn't it?
Oh, that was the vegetable one.
And then there was a little round one with like a flower on the top. I didn't like that much.
Oh, that was prawn and pork.
Yeah.
I think you had the spring rolls and the, you know, them triangles.
Yeah.
What did you think of them deep fried triangles?
Prawn toast.
No.
Oh.
That was tofu.
Oh, I like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Mum now likes tofu.
Yeah.
And as I say, I just done
And
it.
I like that big squidgy bun.
Oh, so
The
that
white
was
one.
Oh, I can't remember the name of that.
With like all food inside,
That
wasn't
was it. Kind of like a bowie bun in
Yeah.
a way, like a big bowie dumpling. But yeah, we chilled there. Mum had a pint of Asahi. Drinks,
Bit expensive, wasn't it?
14 quid for a cocktail, which is standard.
Yeah.
But £9 for a pint of beer.
But it was £5 for half, so I said, Shannon, we're out for the day. We don't come much now, so...
And
let's
they
have a
didn't
pint.
rush you. You just ticked it
No.
off on your sheet. Then when you wanted more, you ticked it off again. And they went and say, because we had 2 lots of the starters. And then we walked down and we went to the exhibition. Now, the exhibition, you could have an audio guide, but I'm not really an audio guide person. I think it distracts a bit. So me and Mum just walked around at our own pace. But the gift shop, I must say, very, very good. Very affordable. And probably wish I'd have actually got more at the gift shop, to be honest. But the way they done the photos, it was like early when she come up.
And the comparison with the girls now, isn't it?
Yeah. But as I say, definitely think like you can walk around. We done it for about 20 minutes we was in there.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in like the underground vault. Kind of reminded me of the Elvis being in the underground vaults. And then, as I say, we come out. It wasn't a great, like, huge gift shop, but what they had. This, I wish we'd have bought 2 of.
Well, you can have that.
This is an exhibition tote bag. Everything we didn't realise had 50% off.
No.
So this was actually £8.
Which I think is good.
Wow.
Yeah.
We then, of course, got postcards. And postcards were 40p each.
Oh.
Compare that to the Moco Museum one. So I just grabbed one of each that was there. This they had on one of the big screens, and then they had the comparison with Will and Kate, weren't it, at the end of it? Then you have, like, it showed her fashion throughout the years and how she developed. And then, obviously, the wedding one. The souvenir guide was £5. That's so good for a souvenir booklet. And it showed, like, oh, I liked all the hats. They had a few exhibitions of the hats there, weren't it, that they used through over the time. And then Mum got herself a magnet. This was £1.70.
Oh.
I wish I'd have got one now.
Oh,
but that's
can I
fine.
say if you want?
No, that's okay.
Oh.
And then Mum got a little key ring. This was £1.10.
Oh, well,
I genuinely didn't realise. It wasn't until we come out. We were like, oh my God, everything's 50%.
Because I thought it said 20.
Yeah. And then I got this big candle, which is quite a fresh neutral
Lovely
scent,
smell,
£5. I was like, damn it, I should have bought 2. So definitely the Diana exhibition, even if you're in the area and you haven't got tickets to the exhibition, you can
pay at the door, innit?
Yeah, you can pay at the door, or the tote bags are at the top. Just go in and grab a tote bag for £8.
But it wasn't too expensive to go in, was it? £12.
Yeah, it was really
Which is good,
price
wasn't it?
for the tickets and that. So we definitely had a
Because even if you
full
go
day.
in the Shard, we went with, like, you bought me the Shard entry and the champagne, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The champagne was 20, so to get into the Shard's about 30, isn't it?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think, like, it depends. It's probably better to book in advance because I think on the door price you pay a bit more anyway. But yeah, we definitely had a little spend up. And I say, it wasn't actually as disastrous. Probably the Moco Museum is the one that we spent the most in. Which baffles me
I
because
want
it's
that
the
bear.
place that we got. I want to go back for the
Yeah.
bear. Okay. So I've done the list. Mum is popping off to tan. we have got a little bit of filming to do tonight. I've got to tidy a bit more and do some filming. So yeah, I'll probably just pick up the camera later on in the day. It was a good, I zonked out. I was like, I KO'd for about an hour yesterday when I got back.
Are you going to do a thing for that restaurant? Because that was very good, wasn't it?
Ping Pang. I'll leave all of that link down below as well. So, I shall pick up the camera and I will see you in a bit. And then Mum will be off into town getting her bits and bobs. And a whole day filming. Bank holiday Monday!
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So a little later, Mum has just left to go into town. Am I ready? Absolutely not. But I've kind of done stuff. So this is how you will see the try-on clips. Obviously, that's my other bits. I need to just take that away. I'm going to whack that on for filming and then whack another thing on. I have just changed over, so I've got my lovely roses in the background. But then in front of the camera, guys, you don't see all of this. All of the mayhem. And then let me show you. So I've had to pull these. That was there. That was where like all my holiday stuff was. That's in there. Then we come out into the minefield of boxes. That's what I've took off of the travel boxes that was there. This is like haul stuff. This is packing stuff. That's the snack bag, of course, most important bag for me right now. These are slash memory boxes because I've got so much stuff to go through and try and get in my scrapbook. And then let's see if I can just pop the light on. The back room. More haul stuff. More boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. And it goes all the way around there, guys. So this is what we are kind of working around at the moment. And as I say, the oh, and the stuff in the kitchen. This is what we're dealing with at the minute. So when you see the video and you think, oh, nothing's changed in that, it's all behind the scenes, it's all behind the cameras. So I need to quickly get Primark done so that that is up for you guys today. And then I'm going to try and do as much as I can while I've got Face a Slap on, because tonight, if we might be doing the mukbang and I need to do monthly favourites, and you know me guys, I don't have makeup on for them. Do not have makeup on for them, and I want to try and get as much as I can done today and then edit it throughout the week. I think I've got daily uploads this weekend, or this week for bank holiday actually. So I need to get that sorted, and then I'm going to drag out, I've still got some of my bed in here luckily, so I'm going to get that out, put an autumn one on this, and then try and get some haul bits maybe filmed in the week after work. Bearing in mind I'm doing like 6, 6:30 and 7 AM starts this week because I'm covering for 2 weeks now, and I'm like, oh, and Dan's not here. And I'm going to be that petulant person and refuse to move my car this week, just like they do next door, because we're back to episode of Parking Wars. And I'm going to jump on a bus into a tan, and then I might try and get some steps in. If not, I can get 2 buses into work, and then coming back I might try and get like a little bit of a walk in. But, you know, when they say if you can't beat them, join them, guys, that's the level that I'm at right now with the mentality of them. I also think tonight I might try and empty that end wardrobe, put the jackets in like a box, and then I might even try and like disassemble that wardrobe and just chuck it out the back. I said to Mum, like, the garden is going to become a dumping ground once again. So we'll see, because I think I'm clearing it out, but I actually need space to put the boxes. So if I've cleared a wardrobe out, the wardrobe's not getting used, the wardrobe can go. I don't know if Mum's going to be able to have the wardrobes from the house, because the rain the other night, we've obviously not got it covered, and it poured down. So I don't think the wardrobes are going to be in a useful condition. But Mum said it doesn't matter because she's actually had a huge declutter. So she said I needed to do it anyway. I was like, okay then. And then I need to tackle all of this down here. That's mine and done stuff. So yeah, we shall see. Oh, there's his apple cider vinegar. He done it for about 3 days and then he was like, So yeah, I've just got apple cider vinegar chilling by his side of the bed. But stop procrastinating, put this face on, and let's get quite a bit of filming done. What is the time now? Do I have my phone on me? Yes, I do. So the time now is 10 to 10. Put my makeup on in 10 minutes. Get the video filmed. I've got to do my try-on clips, edit it. Try and get it up for exported by like 11:30, 12, and then that should give it 6 hours to export. Here, the internet, terrible. At the house, I can get an hour's video exported in about 5 minutes. Baffles me. Right, stop procrastinating. Let's get a bit of filming done, Shannon Lee. 2 videos done. But it's snack time. I'm getting starving and so is Mum. So Mummy's going to pop up to the shop and get me some KFC. And I think Mum will probably get some. What are you getting yourself?
Oh, I don't know when I get there.
I've ordered like the whole.
Yeah.
I'm ordering the whole. I've ordered the whole menu. Honestly, after Saturday, once the van's in, Mum's going to be like, what's all this space?
I'll get myself a lodger.
Because there's literally, we've got sneak peek. Dan's had some bits delivered for his birthday. I've got some bits for our friends. And then there's just bags upon bags. But yeah, it's got to that time where I'm like, I need food now.
Have you got space there to take all these and unload? Oh, the kitchen's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's no space. Don't get me wrong. There's no space, but we'll just dump it in the living room with all the other boxes.
Yeah, but I mean, your carpets are down, the boiler's in, the kitchen's done.
Mm.
It's just the door.
But we've still got to paint bits and bobs, so we can't fully put stuff out yet.
So the door and the bathroom, that's next year.
Yeah.
And the garden next year or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, outdoor, like, we need to make sure indoor works. I did get a fun delivery. I've just got to get my sofa.
Oh, right.
And a coffee table.
You've got all the beds and furniture.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got these radiator covers, because the bottom of the radiators is...
Shannon, you don't need them.
What?
Covers, they're a last expense.
No, I do want radiator covers, but I've got to measure it all. But I got them for the bottom of the radiators. Like at the bottom, because my radiators ain't like yours.
Oh, right, all right.
And they're old, so I've got some... £3.
Oh, that's all right.
And then I've got some things to snip around the pipes. They're like trunking covers.
Oh, Dan can do that.
No, I can do them.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, yeah. Ow. Fan. So, I've filmed a video. I've done one with Mum. But I said before any more, I need to eat. So, I'm going to have a little chill. I'm going to edit the video I've just filmed with Mum. So, then I've got 2 on the go. And then I will probably stuff my face. And then more clothing videos, which just means trial clips. And after I've just eaten a half bucket of KFC, what's not there to love? So yeah, I'll probably check in with you when I've got food. See you in a bit. Food is here. Mum says she just had a palaver because it's all on it's all on tablets now. She's like, obviously Mum's not tech. So I have chips with gravy, of course. I only went for 6 hot wings instead of 10, but I've got 2 bits of chicken. So this will do me comfortably. It's 2:20. I've just called and spoke to Nam. This will do me until mukbang tonight, maybe about 7 or 8. But if I'm not hungry, we might do mukbang tomorrow. Because I actually still need to do some clothing videos after this, so that should be fun. But yeah, I'm going to stuff my face. And then actually when we come back, we'll have an update because I've got to give you some updates. Well, Mum will give it to you as well. Updates on her health because yeah. It's been very treacherous since she's fractured her arm. So yes, I'm going to stuff my face and I can't let my food get cold. See you in a bit.
It's steady cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wait. No, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm...
Hello my lovelies. I do apologise, it's actually the next day. We got so carried away, but I thought while we're here we'll give you an update of the house. Box, which has just come because I've had Pro Cook delivery today. So we have 2 big boxes. Let me pop the light on a sec. It's boxes galore, boxes and whole stuff galore. We've got 2 big boxes of Pro Cook. Many Amazon parcels, boxes. Mother Nature's kind of took it out of me today. I feel really like, whew, not hungry, but then I do feel hungry because I feel sick and then I feel shaky and I'm just like, yeah, don't quite know what's up with me today. But, oh, Mum's in here with her Pringles. Her Pringles and sandwiches. And her fridge raiders. I'm fine, thank you. I said I've been really thingy. 1 minute I'm hungry, then I feel sick, and I'm just like, Mother Nature's kicking me a little bit today. No, I just feel like, but yeah, so it's the next day. What we did actually come on, just to quickly give you an update, because we said early on in the video and then we actually never sat down. So not only did Mum fracture her arm, but she's been going for all of the tests and that. What's your next one? Your thorax.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Her thorax.
Is that the door ring bell?
No.
Oh, I've got it on my mind because I've heard it so much today.
It's been past the century. I need to set up. I've got the chime, so you should definitely be able to hear it.
Oh.
But on Mum's last results, they told her not only did she fracture her arm, but they don't know when, she actually had a heart attack too.
That was at the doctor's.
She's got scarring on the heart, so now she can say she survived a heart attack, but she doesn't actually know when the heart attack was.
Wasn't it?
It's just got scarring
I
on the
might find
thing.
out next week when I go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, you're
Something
back
they
there
know.
again.
Yeah.
And
For the
then,
thorax.
yeah. So
That's your
yeah,
lungs.
that was another thing. She come out, she was like, I've had a heart attack. I was like, what? She was like, well, not now. I was like, oh my goodness.
They don't know when.
They just know because there was scarring on it, so that's how they could tell.
I've still got my Pringles fuse.
Dan was like, right, no more drink in the house, no
I've got
more
my
food.
Lucozade.
She was like, no, I'm still having my drink and I'm still having my food.
And I'm addicted to these. If I was younger, I could be pregnant. But hey ho.
Refrigerators, they
Yeah.
are nice. I like the big bags though. The little ones don't really do nothing. I can demolish like 3
Yeah, but
baby packs.
But you know them 3 bags in a bag.
Mm.
I hasten to add. Sometimes I've ate all them in one day.
I will easily eat all 3 of them. I
but
won't
it's
even
good for
hesitate.
your what's it
Protein.
called? Yeah. But not for
Protein.
3 packets in one go, eh?
But yeah, and then Mum's room is all the bags of charity stuff.
Yeah.
We're having a proper little declutter and thingy-bob. That's no one at the door, don't worry.
Oh.
Wait till I've got that chime, it'll go ding dong. So you definitely won't be able to miss it because sometimes Mum don't hear the bell.
If I'm out the back.
So yeah, I've
Saved by
got
the
chime.
bell.
Literally. So we're going to round off this bank holiday vlog. As I say, Saturday was you didn't really see much Saturday, but yesterday was, no, Sunday was go, go, go. Yesterday was go, go, go. We had a late night Taco Bell last night. Your first Taco Bell, wasn't it?
Loved it.
Crunchwrap Supreme Mum had and I had some tacos.
I'm going to have it again that tonight.
You want it again tonight?
No, I've got my sandwich.
But yeah, as I say, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below. And say, let us know if you've been to the Shard or you're going to the museum or the Diana. What would you say out of the 3 was your favourite one? The museum, Diana or the Shard?
The meal.
None of it then.
No,
The
no.
dim sum.
No, it was all good. The Shard was okay. Because my friend asked today, how was you at the Shard?
So Virgin Experience Day sent me a thing today where you can go on the rooftop for champagne.
No.
Or did you want to do the restaurant afternoon tea at the Shard? They're a bit lower levels.
Well, we'll see how much it is.
We'll see.
But
where
I
it
did
should do
surprise
that,
myself
maybe.
because when I come out and I saw
Even
the
though
board,
she was
I was
just like-
fine. No, but I was fine. And when I looked out, I thought, oh, that's not too bad. Then I'm going to burp you. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Mum!
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
Pardon.
Oh.
And then when I looked down, I thought, oh, it's not too bad. But then when you was off, I was all right after I had the champagne because I held onto the table a bit. But I was all right then walking around, wasn't I?
But yes, so we will bid you adieu. And as I say,